Hey, 6-5ers, Bradley Wilson, your local real estate advisor, coming to you again with another episode of 6 Questions in 5 Minutes. Today's episode is going to be a workout, so stay tuned. Hey, 6-5ers, today I'm with Greg Jackson, the owner of Train to Live Great here in Marietta, Georgia. Greg, how's it going?
Oh, great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Greg is a standout of Marietta football legend. He is the all-time season sack leader over here at Marietta High School. Right off of Whitlock, we're actually less than 2 miles west of the Marietta Square. What got you into physical fitness? Why is it such a passion for you, and how long have you been in business here?
I started off in college just working a little bit with the softball team and just with the football team just in general. Once I finished playing and got out and pretty much got settled down, started it and just try to get my feet in the door and try to get my feet wet, just doing a couple things. And once I started to see the results that people had from training, the smiles that were on their face, just to look in the mirror and see that their bodies changed, see the mindset change just in general. I mean, it was addicting after that. And once I saw that, just reeled me right on in and been doing it ever since. Started about 12 years ago, been running strong. This location opened up here about maybe 2019 and got over here with the guys. And man, once I came over here, things have been great.
Excellent, excellent. Well, speaking of body transformation, I saw you play as a freshman, and you definitely transformed.
Yeah.
So the second question is, specifically with what you do here, do you deal with one-on-one personal training? Do you offer groups? Tell us about what you offer.
Okay, well, it's everything from start to finish. One-on-one training is definitely available. Group training, that's every day that's available as well. I have youth speed that I do as well, performance training, and also I have a boxing class that I do as well. I try to keep it as well-rounded as possible to keep things fresh for you, because one thing that I've noticed from the years that I have of training, once your mind or your body gets settled or does something every day, definitely gets bored, your body learns to conserve stuff. So what I try to do is switch it up as much as I can, offer as much as I can to, get the results that we're looking for.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Now, speaking of, you said the word youth, so you cover all ages, all body types, or does someone have to be an athlete before they walk in the door?
Oh, no, not at all. When we say all ages, we start at about 5. And we train their grandparents. That's where we started. So I have kids, again, as young as 5 come in. I have their grandparents come in. I have NFL players come in, high school players come in, kids that are still in college, middle schoolers. From start to finish, we get them rolling.
Wow. So listen, if you're looking to potentially relocate to this area, number one, it's a great area. Number two, you can stay very physically fit by visiting Greg and the team over here at Train to Live Great. Now, Greg, speaking of Marietta, what is it about owning a business here that's so special to you?
Well, just to be honest, I got to Marietta when I was in 8th grade, getting ready to go into high school. Just being in this city has been very, very welcoming to me, coming from where I came from in Louisiana. Just the city embraces you. Everybody, you go into Kroger, you wave at everybody speaks. It's very welcoming to me. When I was in high school, I played for Coach Friday. Yep. And that's what Coach Friday wanted everything to be. So I feel like being in this area, being around so many schools, so many kids, and even being in the neighborhood that I grew up in is something that's very special to me personally, because I can try to pass that legacy on that Coach Friday sent to me and said, hey, make sure you help somebody else out. Make sure you be somebody. And that's what I want to do with myself as well.
Excellent. Excellent. You've carried on that tradition beautifully here, not only to be somebody, but the spirit of family.
Yes,
so
sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to switch gears a little bit to real estate. I got 2 questions for you. Number one, tell us about your most recent real estate transaction. Was it a painful one, or was it a headache, or was it pleasant?
It was pretty much what it was, especially what we're going through right now. Everything was pretty much virtual. It was a piece of land that we was looking at. My wife and I were looking up in North Georgia and in the Cabin area, and it was about as painless as you could be, but it wasn't personal, because we just couldn't go out there and meet face to face. Everything was pretty much virtual online, but wasn't bad, but it's pretty much the best that we can do at the time.
Very good. Yeah, and that's a new experience for everybody dealing virtually. All right, so the next time you go to buy, sell, or hey, even invest in real estate, what would you say would be your advice are the top 2 qualities to look for in an agent?
I'll definitely say my main one would be to make sure that whoever you're looking for is from the area. To be able to talk to somebody who knows the area, can send you places, can really give you a good feel of where you're moving to is very, it's very big in making that decision. So you don't want to go somewhere you have no idea what's going on, or the real estate agent knows what's going on. So, make sure that person knows the area very well. And the second one is just, accessibility, just to talk to somebody who's going to talk back. A lot of times with how I run my business, I make sure that whoever I'm with, I want that person to feel special at that point, and then I'm pretty sure that goes well with anybody else. To have a real estate agent that's really going to take their time to speak to you, understand your needs, your wants, and be able to do that. I mean, that's the biggest thing that you have right there.
Excellent, excellent. Man, I can't thank you enough for doing this with me today. This has been awesome. So Greg Jackson, owner of Train to Live Great, come down over here and see him. We're going to have a link below the video that you can get in touch with him directly. This has been another episode of 6 Questions in 5 Minutes. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.